When it comes right down to it, it's the quiet, small things we do every single day that tell the biggest story about who we are. It's not about the grand gestures, but that steady, consistent rhythm of your daily life. So today, let's dive into how we sustain that rhythm and what it really says about what we believe in. Okay, so let's start with a keyword for this whole thing: espouse. Now, this isn't just about, passively agreeing with an idea. To espouse something means you actively take it up, you support it, you make it your cause. It's a total action word, and it is right at the heart of what we're talking about. And this quote, wow, it just nails the feeling, doesn't it? The ideas you stand beside eventually learn how to walk on their own. What does that even mean? Well, it suggests that when we consistently champion a belief, we give it a life of its own, an influence that goes way beyond us. Just keep that idea simmering in the back of your mind. Now, this brings it down to a really personal level. Because let's be honest, we often live in two different worlds. To everybody on the outside, a life of quiet persistence might just look, well, kind of dull. But on the inside, there's this constant, intense effort to just do your best, to max out what you can, and to just keep things moving forward. It's this quiet strength that most people never get to see. In trying to maintain that persistence, man, it brings some serious pressure. I mean, there's the constant grind of keeping it all together, right? Physically, financially. Then you've got those tough seasons that just throw another wrench in the works. And on top of all that, there's that little voice inside, that nagging feeling that you should be doing more, especially when you start looking around and comparing yourself to other people. And this is the absolute crux of it. The biggest fight often isn't what's happening out there. It's the internal battle we have against comparison. You can know logically that it's a losing game, a total trap, but man, your feelings can still pull you right off your own path and make you question your own pace. So what's the answer? It's definitely not to frantically speed up and try to match someone else's highlight reel. No way. The real breakthrough comes from finding, and this is the important part, maintaining your own personal rhythm. It's about doing your own thing at your own speed with your own clear intention. Let's try to visualize this. Picture your daily planner. It's probably cluttered, right? Full of tasks, meetings, all kinds of noise. But imagine that amidst all of that chaos, one single item just glows. It's brighter than everything else. That glowing item, that's your rhythm. That is the core action that defines your day, and ultimately, your belief. So this all builds into a pretty practical 3-step method. First step, you just have to accept that things are going to get dodgy. They're going to get messy and unpredictable. It's going to happen. Second, despite all that, you maintain the course. You stick with it. And third, and this is probably the most important part, you learn to react correctly and keep your cool when those challenges inevitably pop up. Okay, let's come back to our quote. The ideas you stand beside eventually learn how to walk on their own. Now that we've talked about the internal struggle, the pressure, the quiet power of finding a personal rhythm, this quote just lands with so much more weight, doesn't it? And here it is. This is the final connection. That daily rhythm, that one glowing item on your planner that you commit to day in and day out, that is how you espouse a belief. That's how you take an abstract idea and make it real. Your consistency, your persistence, it gives that belief life and allows it to start walking all on its own out in the world. So, I'll leave you with this to think about. Take a hard look at your own daily rhythm. The things you do without fail, almost automatically. What is the one core belief that your rhythm is bringing to life? What idea are you helping to walk on its own?